channel, and now I've decided to do a quick makeup tutorial, and I'm doing 3 looks today. First would be my usual go-to makeup, the next is my no makeup look, and lastly would be a simple makeup. So let's start. So next, after my moisturizer, I usually put my Snail White sunscreen. It's actually from the Philippines, and I'm so sad, and I'm trying to save this because I don't know if this would be my last bottle, but I can't find it anywhere else, or even at Amazon or online. I don't think they ship worldwide yet. I'm LOAing they would, but also since it's COVID, we can't travel, so I can't have someone bring it here, or I can't go there and buy more stuff like this. But yeah, this has a CC cream with it. So I usually either put it here or on my hand. Sometimes for my usual go-to makeup when I'm in a rush, every day you have to put sunscreen, and I don't want to apply any foundation on my face, I use this one. So either I use it with my hands or I have a sunscreen brush, this one. So now let's just try with the brush, but also I feel like it's easier for me to just apply it with my hands. If I'm really in a hurry, I use my hands, but with a brush, just so you won't really just always stretch your skin, then that's the time I use my brush. So now I feel like I'm gonna hurry. Let me just use my hands. So I do this, and then since I put something over here already, okay, and then forehead, especially tip of my nose where the sun hits you, by your cheekbones, and some of my, probably I'm gonna do a skincare routine next time video, but I'm gonna show you. I also put some on my hand, some of the serum, moisturizer, sunscreen I put on my hand as well. So now I'm done with my sunscreen or CC cream. So sometimes it gives me a bit of coverage, but what I really like about the Snail White, it gives you that glow, and it's just light on your face. So I super love it, and it just, your skin just absorbs it. Next would be my tint, my cheek tint or my lip tint. So I usually put this, apply it on my lips. So if you put a lip balm on your lips, before you apply any lip tint or lipstick and lip liner, wipe out your lip balm if you put any, because it won't just absorb it. It would just look like cracky later, or chapped, or it just won't look good. So anyway, I use this just so it adds color, because I'm usually pale. So even if you touch it, there's nothing. Lip tint, I love lip tint or cheek tint. Next, I would use it on my cheeks, and then just tap it like that, and it just gives you that glowy, natural tint. It's just like a blush that you put. So I put here too. There's actually other cheek tint, like a cream one, I think, and a thicker consistency, but this one is liquid, which I really do love. And I put a little bit on my nose to achieve that a bit of drunk makeup, drunk look, or drunk blush, yeah. So that's it, my go-to makeup. Actually not done yet. So for my brows, I don't usually do it when I'm doing the usual go-to look, I'm sorry, but I just use a brush to brush it up and do a bit of that bushy brows, as what they call it now. And then I use the same brush for my lashes, because I have it done. These are lash extensions. I hate putting mascara, and I hate using and applying the fake lashes with the glue. I just can't do it right, so might as well do the fake lashes. If I really want to add a bit of color on my lips, I usually use my YSL. I mean, you can use anything, but this is like a lip tint as well. It's not really like a lip gloss, and it's not a lipstick. It's like a lip balm. I just put one layer because it's very tinted. So there you go. I look alive now. So that is my usual go-to super quick makeup. The next would be, this is usually my step 2. I mean, not step 2, but another step. This is my first step. So now I'm gonna do the no makeup look. I put my foundation here already on my hand, and then I use my finger to apply the foundation on my skin. I usually get oily on my T-zone area, so I don't really put a lot on my nose and on my T-zone because it makes it look cakey afterwards, especially when it's summer and it's hot. Just a little bit, and then later on I'm gonna put a bit of loose powder. Also, when you're done with your face, don't forget your neck, and if you're doing, and ears too, and if you're doing like a ponytail, don't forget the back of your neck and a bit of your chest. It depends on what you're wearing. The next would be my concealer. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I do this V style. A little bit here. And then here. I'm not a professional, but this is just how I do it, so. Alright, so concealer is done. My brows. So I use this Anastasia, oh no, I'm sorry, that's my other one. This is L'Oreal Paris. So I start from where your eyeball is, up here. And then the end of your eyeball, but since I'm looking a different direction, so it's like this. So that would be like the arch. And then down. And then this again, that should be like up to where your brow should be. And then just fill a little bit here. And I put a bit underneath for a line at the bottom. And then I make the end a bit darker and then do it this way. There you go. And I use this Benefit for a bushy look, just like a natural blush, and brush it upwards. It has a tint to it too. That's why I don't usually put a lot earlier with a pencil or with this other one in this area there. And then I just brush a little bit lightly. There you go. And I'll do it on the other brow. Alright, brows are done. This is just the simple no makeup look, actually, the no makeup look. So when I'm doing the no makeup look, I don't usually put any eyeshadow. But I try to open my eyes a bit. So I use, I mean, you could use any palette, but I use this Tarte Amazonian Clay palette. The Charmer. This one. And for my no makeup look, I use this or any brush or even just my hand, and just use the lighter shade or white, and I put it a bit here. And then here. There you go. If I want it more, I use my highlighter. So I apply highlighter on my inner eye to open it up and brighten your eyes, and here as well. Okay. Sometimes I use a light eyeliner, but I just don't have it right now. I'm planning to buy one again, and I use a white eyeliner to just open my eyes because my eyes are chinky. They're so tiny that sometimes it looks like I'm just asleep. Then my eyes aren't open, especially I have my fake lashes, so I don't know, I just wanted to look really open, so I told my lash artist, so she achieved it and I love it. Next would be blush, my favorite ever. So since I put already my cheek tint, I still want more blush, so I use, sometimes my favorite one would be either this Crate London, looks like this, it's like not powder but it's like creamy powder, or this Milk Makeup is also like a cream blush that you just swipe, right? And then it's like you just smudge it on your cheeks, either with a brush or use your fingers. But I want to use this right now, and this is a bit dark when you put a lot actually, so I would just hold it a bit farther and then just tap it, so it's not gonna be that dark for the color to apply on your skin. If you want more pressure and to put a bit of darker shade, closer, and then there's much more pressure. And then I always apply my blush on my cheekbone, I mean cheek area, cheeks. So I smile like this. It looks weird. Just smile and apply it. I'm not a pro again, but this is just how I do it. There you go. And this one gives it a bit of glow, so sometimes I don't have to put highlighter. I want to put highlighter too because I love highlighter. I love to have that glow. So that's my simple no makeup look. For my simple look, I usually just do the same thing and add eyeshadow, but I usually just add one shade because it's just gonna be a quick makeup, right? So I usually use the Smarty Pants. That's why I see it's almost gone. Smarty Pants or the Sweetheart. So let's just use the Sweetheart. So I use it just here. I don't do any angles or anything. I blend it. Sometimes, if I still have a bit of time, I add contour on my nose, but it depends on what, how heavy or what type of makeup you want to do. So if I want to add contour on my nose, I use my bronzer. And put it here. On the tip, a little bit here in the center by the bottom area, and then just light here, and I put more over here, darker shade here to emphasize and contour that bone part, whatever you call that area, and extend it a bit here like a V or triangle shape. Light and dark here. There you go. Sometimes you could add your blush before your highlighter, or highlighter first and then the blush. So I don't usually contour when I'm just doing the simple makeup look or quick, especially the quick makeup and the no makeup look, because I don't want it to look so heavy. But next time I would do maybe like a glam look. So that's it for now. I hope you like it. Bye. Oh, by the way, I'm doing the simple makeup look, so I have to put lipstick. This is my Chanel 430 Marie.